Hello everyone, Mayor Matt MacCoy, City of Seaford. We're here once again with Minute with the Mayor to provide you a few highlights from our latest City Council meeting. On Tuesday night, we had a public hearing that covered three separate matters. I'm going to go over all three right at the top. Number one, Jeremy Reeves was here requesting a sketch plan review for the old Plaza Tapa location right next to Chick-fil-A. What they're going to do with that location is they're going to tear down the existing structure, build a new structure, and it's going to be a cookout. Cookout right here, got a hat they gave me last night. Our community is very excited for a new restaurant to come into the area. Jay Dolby was here. He requested a final site plan review for construction on a 157 lot subdivision. That got approved as well. We also had some code changes to cover and a few different matters we went over. Chapter 15 including temporary sign restrictions, the definition of a family, and off-street parking standards, increasing R3 high-density residential zone to 3 parking spaces per dwelling unit. That's a lot is covered right there. Later on in the evening, we circled back to the definition of a family, and it was approved, giving minimum square footage for sleeping purposes. Now, why is this language important? Because for our code department, when we're dealing with overcrowding situations, we need to have the proper code enforcement in place, so this language will allow for them to do so. City Council also approved purchasing an additional patrol vehicle for our Seaford Police Department with remaining budgeted funds from the FY25 budget. We also approved a sewer lateral camera for our Public Works Department. Also, our Superintendent of Parks and Recreation, Katie Hickey, is here. She requested City Council for approval to apply for an ORPT grant that would provide improvements to our Riverwalk and our Oyster House project. We had our first reading on the proposed code changes to the municipal code for water meters and installation, which are requirements for single-family residential irrigation systems. Upcoming meetings to be aware of. We have the local SCAT meeting. It's one time of the year, City of Seaford, we host it on October 2nd at the Ross Station Event Center at 5 p.m. Friday Night Live is back on October 11th, and please come out and see it because it's the last Friday Night Live for the season right here behind City Hall. And finally, the Pink Walk is Thursday, October 3rd. It begins at Title Health, Nanticoke at 5 p.m. As always, reach out to your local councilman if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you again for tuning in to Minute with the Mayor, and we'll see you again next time.